morning. What's happening? Me, Misa, cigarettes, coffee, all required. Fuck videos, today we're making music.
Ass's Brew, how's this guy's house, eh?
Nice place.
Oh, excuse me, would you like the residence, the suites, cabana, or office,
Like I said, today we're making music, and I gotta make some soundtrack for the series.
How do I do this without sounding like an idiot? Check out the beat.
Today I think I got at least 2 ideas that we're gonna go through. The first one's kind of like a funky little thing, and the second one I guess is gonna be drum and bass. Right, first idea, kind of a feel-good thing. Bit of influence from Gorillaz. So just to start off, I chose around 120. That could change. Let's see what happens here. I haven't even started. Sonic Academy kick. Yeah, that's okay for now. Choose a snare drum. Try and move this along as quick as I can. I always use these pre-shifted ones from Vengeance. Clap is actually what I'm looking for. Yeah, that's the one. I know that guy well. Alright. Look for another. Sounds good. Pretty good. Let's chop that down a little bit. There we go. Now, these pre-shifted claps. Look here. Right over here. Notice how the attack is after the attack of this one. Actually, these drums always need to be topped and tailed properly as well. So let's just top and tail this while we're at it. I've selected all of them. It's looking good. Increase the wave a little bit. Yeah. It's better. I'll listen out for pops and clicks. Nothing. Alright, now, back to the point. Notice how this pre-shifted collapse attack is actually delayed. I think that's what they mean by pre-shifted. That they've layered a clap of their own and sort of shifted the attacks to give it that loose feel, which is the desired effect. Alright, perfect. Perfect for now. So, I'm going to add another software channel. I only know how to stream one screen for you guys at the moment. I'm not sure if I can screen capture 2 screens, so I'm trying to do everything on my small little 13-inch MacBook Pro screen here. But anyway, we'll manage. Alright, this is the guy. This is the little pattern. So let's just hear if I got it in the right key that I had in my brain. Not really. Alright, that's working for me for now. We'll just give that a little bit of power. Clearly, this is really, it's an initial preset sound from Logic on this little electric piano, so the sound is subject to change, but that's not the most important thing right now. Can't believe this is working. I'm going to add my little bass idea that I had. Let's see how that goes. Once again, I'm going to add a preset of my own. This series is not really intended for a super beginner grade. It's more about people who have struggled to get their ideas down immediately or struggle to conceptualize the ideas. Not really for people who are struggling to get a sound through the machine. So I'm going to load up one of my own sounds and whatnot. I'm not going to go through the in-depth basics of how to get the sound. However, I'll tell you it comes from Serum. You'll see it's just basically a preset from Serum that's been tweaked to my spec. This will be a little bit of a fiddly one. Alright. That's what I'm talking about. That's pretty much it. Okay, she's a little quick, so let's slow it down to 110. Too slow. That sounds about right. Alright, cool. Alright, so over here I'm gonna have the... Alright, let's choose a sound for this guy. I'm probably going to go for a sort of upright bass sound. Like, this is just soundtrack, so I'm not going to spend too much time choosing sounds, especially. The sun's coming into the studio nicely, setting the mood. I'm really liking that, but I'm going to bounce down to audio because we're getting a slight sort of delay. The samples obviously got the attack is a little bit delayed because of the way they sampled it. You can hear it, you just have to use your ears and then bounce it down to audio and adjust. You have to do that with all your synthesis and stuff. The software is lying to you. You have to bounce it down to audio and then realign. You have to do these things. So I'm going to do that right now. You'll see what I mean. And just tighten everything up completely. In fact, in the last episode, I noticed one of the synths didn't get bounced down because the track's unfinished. And before I submit the track, we're definitely going to have to do stuff like that. I mean, it's unacceptable. Alright, so let's just take this down. Now, yeah, perfect illustration. You can see the software has lied to us, but also the way that this has been sampled. You can see the attack is slightly out. Let me just make this bigger so you can see better. I mean, that's the bar right there. Boom. And you can see this thing's a mile out. Alright, let me just take a bit off the front so I can move it forward. Okay, it'll be much tighter now. Let's take a listen. Is that not clear to you how much tighter it is now? Perfect. Okay, so let us look for some little finishing touches, something, well, not finishing just yet, but some little more touches. Flies, this is Africa. Now, I see a lot of guys, they say, oh, I don't use samples. I don't use samples at all. It's like, how do you make your hi-hats? How'd you make your snares, bro? And vengeance, send them my way, especially for things like percussion. Come on. Now, I've forgotten what I was doing. Right, open hat, analog. Are we really? Can go there. Can be in another hi-hat. Alright. I need a longer, more analog, more open sounding than that. This is the important part. You have to choose the correct sample, because otherwise you're just going to be EQing and screwing around. Yeah, that's better. I reckon there. Alright. Have I got the correct one or not? Boost a little bit of 10k for the cymbal. Make it a 7. Alright, it's going to need stereo enhancement, cutting the tops off. Stereo enhancement using the spreader plugin from Logic. Sounds cool. Alright, another open one I'm looking for. A bit of a smaller one, nice little one, a nice, not too hard, not too anything like that, just to put on the kick and the snare, give it a nice. Do I really want to go in here? I know all these samples, I can't remember one. Yeah. Ouch, ouch. Oh, phantom power.